Hello all, welcome to PSA Study. We are glad to inform you that we are now assisting students for PTE as well as for NATI. In this video, we will discuss about filling the blanks, especially reading filling the blanks, as most of the students have told that they feel difficulties in doing reading filling the blanks. Please do visit our channel PSA Study for more videos on PTE as well as on NATI, and contact us in case if you need any further information. I will not waste your time and straight away will take you to a question that belongs to reading filling the blanks. Okay, so we have a question. Memories can become scrambled sometime in the process of attempting to dash something. You might relate a story to a friend, but dash includes some mistaken details. Later, as you attempt to recall the dash, you might come across your memory of the scrambled recall attempt instead of your original memory. Memory is malleable, it is not as dash thought like a museum piece sitting in a display case. And we have the options below: retrieve, section, odiously, episode, unwittingly, commonly, and wittingly, and restore. Right, guys? Before we start the question, let's discuss a little bit about adverbs, adjective, verbs, and nouns. So I'm writing a sentence over here. I am eating a pizza. So I am eating a pizza. So I is a noun or an and subject over here. Eating is a verb. And if we talk about pizza, this is an object as well as a noun. Right? So if I want to insert adverbs and adjective, where I should add? So if I want to add adverb, so that will be before the verb or maybe after the verb also, near to verb, I mean to say, or focusing on that particular verb. So if I say I'm slowly eating a pizza, so slowly will be an adverb. And if I add a hot pizza, so again the hot will be an adjective, because now this is what I'm adding towards noun. Right? So now I have noun, subject, adverb, verb, adjective, object, or noun. So what we'll be doing in filling the blanks will be searching for the missing component. We'll be reading the sentence and we'll try to find what actually is missing. And accordingly, we'll be choosing out the options. Right? Okay. So let me take you again towards the question. Okay. So this was our question. Just a second. Okay. Before we start reading further, first of all, one more important thing is that we should try to understand the tone of author, what the author is talking about. If I say about tone, it means I need to find out whether the author is becoming negative or they're saying something which is positive. If he's talking about any concern, any problem, some shortcomings, some environmental degradation or problem, or any issue, then the author is taking the negative tone. And if the author is taking negative tone, it means straight away among the options, we can eliminate the positive words. Right? Like beautiful, that is a positive word. So we'll be taking out the negative words in that case. But if the author is becoming neutral, he's telling us something, enhancing our knowledge or preaching up something, so that is a positive tone. In that case, we can straight away eliminate the negative words as well. Okay, so let's start reading this question, and we'll be trying to figure out whether the tone is positive or negative. Memories can become scrambled sometimes in the process of attempting to dash something. You might relate a story to a friend, but dash includes some mistaken details. Later, as you attempt to recall the dash, you might come across your memory of the scrambled recall attempt instead of the original memory. So this is telling us something. nothing negative about, so the outside will have the positive noun. So if we get anything which is negative over there, we can straight away eliminate. Right? Another thing is active and passive voice. If we have the passive voice, it means we are emphasizing on object. And if we are emphasizing on object first, we have to use the third form of the verb, even with is, am, are, and have been and has been. Okay, we'll be looking at this also. But before to that, let's start. Memories can become scrambled sometime in the process of attempting to dash something. So we have to, so with to, we always use the first form of the verb. And if we just see the verbs down towards the option, so we have only two options, either retrieve or restore. Apart from that, other options are either adverbs or nouns. Okay, so only two options, retrieve or restore. So by knowing the sense, retrieve is fitting better over here. So I'll be filling retrieve. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. You might relate a story to a friend, but dash includes some mistaken details. Now, can you just figure out what is missing over here? You might relate a story to a friend, but dash include some mistaken details. Verb is there, subject is there, object is also there. The thing which is missing is adverb. We have a verb include, first form of the verb, and straight away we have blank with it. So we need to fill in adverb. And I told you that most of the time that adverb ends with ly. So look at the options: unwittingly, commonly, wittingly, and arduously. So among these four options, we need to fill something over here. Now sense making will come into picture, what the author is talking about. So we dash include some mistaken details. Later, as you attempt to recall the dash, you might come across your memory of scrambled recall attempts instead of the original memory. So basically, we are trying something and we missed maybe something unknowingly. And this unwittingly is a synonym to unknowingly. So unwillingly will come over here. Unwittingly, sorry. Right? Later, as you attempt to recall the dash, you might come across your memory of the scrambled recall attempts instead of your original memory. Recall the dash. So a particular thing he is indicating to the dash. So here we need to fill a noun, either section or episode. And again, if we go with the sense, episode is suiting better. Right? Let's move forward. Memory is malleable. It is not as dash thought, like a museum piece sitting in display case. Again, we have a blank before to a verb. Thought, think, thought. So we have the second form of the verb. And again, we need to fill an adverb. Right? So unwittingly, we already have filled. Wittingly will not come. So we have only two options, either odiously or commonly. So the hint is there in the second half of the sentence, like a museum piece sitting in a display case. So what we find in museum, very common thing, right? So commonly will come. Right? So in the above paragraph, what we did was, we just tried to find out the missing components and accordingly, we fill the options. Right? This is how we should do reading fill in the blanks, by searching the missing components. I think things are clear to you now, guys. Thanks for watching our video. Please do like and subscribe to our channel and comment if you have any doubts. You can also join our Telegram group through the link given in the description for practicing or contacting us. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day.